If you look at the name, Lai Mohammed, the man is a liar. There's no sensible man or a normal person that Nigeria is in safe hand. The security, there's no security in this country. Every day kidnapping, killing everything, and it's coming out to tell us that Nigeria is safe. Where? Is it in his house? His own state, Kwara State, is he safe? The people are traveling along that road, are they safe? So please let's leave this man. Let's leave this man. Let him continue his stupidity. I can say stupidity because a normal person, as old as he is, will come and tell the whole 120 million Nigerian a lie that Nigeria is safe.
Recently, 2 professors are kidnapped in city. The same Lai Mohammed is telling us Nigerians that our country Nigeria is saved. We know he has been paying for the lie, so no problem about that.
And maintenance of the already made infrastructures in Nigeria. Nigeria, though we need more infrastructure, but maintenance culture has been a problem. We have to have a kind of cultural maintenance of our infrastructures. Let's look at our roads. They have been in comatose. Look at our airports. They have been in total decay. Nigeria has to maintain them. Not all about building more infrastructure that nobody can maintain. Go to our secondary schools. Go to our universities. They are in total comatose. Not building. Let's maintain the ones we have. If we can build a new one in Nigeria, then and still maintain them, that's an applause to the country. But whereby we cannot maintain the ones we have, then why building a new one? You see, during the time of Goodluck Jonathan, our former president, he built more universities. Not only building universities, he equipped them, but some of those universities go there now, they are in comatose. Some of the conventional universities we have, they are in comatose. Look at the Ajokuta Steel Company, they are in comatose. Things are not working.
If justice has gonna be invaded like that, an ex-governor of Federal Republic of Nigeria house can be invaded like that, something's wrong somewhere. So who is safe? Nobody is safe again. So let's just leave this matter.
And there are issues in borrowing money outside. People don't understand the meaning. You are borrowing the money, it's not necessarily you don't have that money. You understand? We are battling with security challenges in this country. There are some agencies that if you don't work with them, they will not allow you sleep. That's what people don't understand in borrowing money. You borrow money for solving a particular problem, not in only that money issue, not only for the borrowing sake. There's more story about borrowing money, not even getting the money. Nigeria existed for a long time. We have not died because of debt. You understand? If he can borrow that money and solve the intended problem and then work on the infrastructure, even if whatever it is, wallah, it is welcome. I'm not an APC candidate. I'm a PDP man. I'm talking as a nationalist. But what I'm saying is that borrowing money has a lot of international political intricacies.
Look at Ajaokuta Steel, for instance. As of 2 years back, we were told that in 2020 it will be up and rolling. And if you consider everything moving on the road, in the air, and in the sea on a daily basis, 60% on the average is still operating. Meaning that we're tying down money, we're tying down resources that we use to develop infrastructure. So even if we borrow to fix infrastructures that lack maintenance, it boils down to square zero. Because in the end, you fix it today, tomorrow is bad. I don't know, I travel a lot. If you travel a lot, you look at the roads, you see FEMA will fix a portion like 100 meters from where they fix, you see potholes again. So when you do that, you create room for your occurrence. So whatever you're thinking you want to fix, if you don't have a maintenance culture, if we don't have a strategic plan of how we want to maintain things and handle and sustain them, all we're doing is like rolling around the same cycle. So it makes no sense to me. So ideally, if truly Nigeria wants to develop, first and foremost, we should look at the things we have. We have solid minerals, we have liquid gas wasting every day, running at Ajaokuta Steel, for instance. As of 2 years back, we were told that in 2020 it will be up and rolling. And if you consider everything moving on the road, in the air, and in the sea on a daily basis, 60% on the average is still operating, meaning that we're tying down money, we're tying down resources that we use to develop infrastructure. So even if we borrow to fix infrastructures that lack maintenance, it boils down to square zero, because in the end, you fix it today, tomorrow is bad. I don't know, I travel a lot. If you travel a lot, you look at the roads, you see FEMA will fix a portion like 100 meters from where they fix, you see potholes again. So when you do that, you create room for your occurrence. So whatever you're thinking you want to fix, if you don't have a maintenance culture, if we don't have a strategic plan of how we want to maintain things and handle and sustain them, all we're doing is like rolling around the same cycle. So it makes no sense to me. So ideally, if truly Nigeria wants to develop, first and foremost, we should look at the things we have. We have solid minerals, we have liquid gas wasting every day, running.
But I still call on government, and not security is not for government alone. We, the individuals, we also have to secure ourselves. But at this point in time, I really want to call on government to beef up security in the country, because one of the paramount functions of the government is to secure the people of the country. So the government has to make a very strong and frantic effort to secure the people of Nigerians as a whole.
In the case of the scenario of our country, then at the end of the day, we don't know how the thing may goes on. That is the problem we are facing. That is why so many people are complaining that when they borrow the money, what are they going to use the money for? That is the problem we are facing in this country. Actually, it will be a good policy that they should borrow the money and invested it in infrastructure. It will boost the economy of this country. Actually, Nigeria insecurity is everybody's challenges. Be who you are, journalists, civil society, ordinary man on the street. The security challenge is everybody's aspect of, because you should be watchdog of yourself and your neighbors. Because the security challenges in Nigeria we are having today, even the security personnel, they can't cope it alone, because they need the support of individuals that they will help. Because the way Nigeria is going and the insecurity have been ended, but the government are trying their best so that they can be able to curb the security challenges in this country.
It's only God that we're looking out for. As a matter of fact, if not, the leaders, they are failures. There's no two way about it. They are failures, especially the government of APC. They fail us woefully.